All right, we are filming. All right, we're gonna try a different layout today. Since I shoot this on my phone, because I'm not technologically advanced, we are going to try this on a wider scale rather than I have my phone laying on the side, rather than up and down. See if you can fit some more into it. I have my scissors today. I'm prepared. We've got our cards, another box of dual impact Japanese cards. Tomorrow, if I shoot the video, I'm not 100% sure yet, but tomorrow I do have some G-Quux. G-Quux? Yes, G-Quux. I think they're trading cards. They're not card game cards, they're trading cards. So we have a box of those coming in tomorrow. So we might try and open those up just to see what we get for funsies. So last night is last video we posted. For anybody that watched it will know that we got some pretty good bangers in those packs last night. And those were not full boxes that we got those from. So we got 12, in that video we had 12 dual impact and 12 steel requiems. And they were not from full boxes. So the chances of us pulling all the cards that we pulled was really, really, really low. And the amount and quantity of good cards that we pulled out of those last night was absolutely amazing. I do have my daughter going to be helping today a little bit. She's going to open a couple packs with us. So we'll see what we get. But let's start off right now with our first Gundam dual impact. As a matter of fact, I think before we do that, I think we're going to mix some of these up. So we can kind of spread the chances and odds around, so we don't know exactly what order. Not that they're necessarily in any given order, but this will make it a little bit more sporadic and a little bit more, I don't even know the word I'm thinking of. A little bit more random, that's the word I'm thinking of. Throw those around, pick up, not even looking, random orders, mix some through the middle, grab one on the top, trying to be careful not to ruin any cards. And as I've said before, probably not going to ever play. Unfortunately, my attention span will not let me pay that much attention to even the tutorials online, the app that I have. I tend to want to skip through all the shit and then just start playing. So I definitely am not geared and prepared to actually play the game. I just like really collecting the cards. So we're going to start off now. As you guys can see, we have new background. I've got a couple of my HG kits back there. We're going with the wing aesthetic today. We've got our Heavy Arms HG, our Ultron HG, and our Sandrock HG. These three are from the new re-released sets that they brought out. The box art on these things is absolutely beautiful. These are the ones that just recently came out for the 30th anniversary of Wing. I do have the Death Scythe Hell downstairs with the rest of my building station. I have a whole section for building downstairs, and that is down there with that currently. So that's why he's not up here. But those were all the ones that they released. They didn't bring out a wing, and I think the only reason why is because they did bring out not an HG, but an RG version of the wing. And since they don't have RG versions of any of these, I think that's why they released these in HG and that one in RG, and didn't bring an HG version out for the wing. I would love to see these in an RG version. I would really like to see more RG kits come out. I really like the RG line. Those real grades are absolutely amazing. They're HG size 1/144 scale, but they have the the detail and stuff of like a master grade kit. So it's like a master grade kit in a 1/100 or 1/144 scale. So
I bought the sleeves for my dad, the Pokemon.
we got some sleeves. I did order a bunch of sleeves from Amazon today. So we will have like 200 soft sleeves and 200 hard cases come in with those. So those should be here probably Tuesday. So I have more than enough to take and handle all the cards that we got. All right, so here's our first one. I gotta get the centering right. There's our age kit or age card, our resource. Okay. And last night's hits were really nice. What do we got here? Red Gundam. There's a rare. It's a nicer. Okay, set him here. I'm gonna take these. Actually, we're probably gonna pull these guys off to the side. Set these ones here. Maybe our LRs, our LRs in that. If we can get them to stand up here without falling over, which I doubt we will be able to. If we can, we might stand them up there. But the rares and the regular foils, we're not gonna bother with that because those will be there will be way too many of those. All right, so, all right, we're going on to the next pack. Oh, scratchy throat. There is a wing. No, I'm sorry, that is not. Well, yes, that is. No, it's not. That's Gundam X. Lord, look at me. Sound like an idiot on camera. All right. There we go. Let me try and center this more. I keep forgetting that my camera's not right in the middle now. My camera's off to the side, so I gotta hold it more. My car's more to the left. There we go. There we go. We got another base card. I believe that's white base, if I remember correctly. I could be 100% wrong, which I probably am. All right. Come on, come on. There we go. That was off to the side. Let's pull our next card back. Do this. Oh. Here, I'll let you open those. Just give me a second. Yes. Actually, if you want to open those, go open them now. And then we will look at them once you get them open. All right. We've got a unit token.
I was gonna put the resource card in the front. I just pulled a C+.
Nice. All right, those are there. And once she pulls her cards, we will.
She's pretty.
We will.
My C+.
All right. So we got Red Gundam C+. Once again, the hex honeycomb design on the eyes is beautiful. I almost got this kit yesterday in the store that we were at, but it was a little bit. It was a little much. And there's our rare, our X Gundam. So that's gonna go where? I'm right there in the rares. We'll sleeve him up for now until we get him in the binder, and then we will until we get our other sleeves. We will stand him up right there. Those are the rest of the cards that she pulled. That's our Gundam waifu. And I do apologize for last night's video. Or the last video, depending on when you're watching this. The last video I uploaded, we had quite a bit of hits, but I was half asleep. I'd been up for well over 24 hours, and I was dead tired. I was mumbling and rambling along about some things. So here's our rare card. Psycho Gundam rare card. I think that's Psycho. Maybe not. No, yes, no, yes. No, it's not. Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think it is. No, I don't think that's Psycho Gundam. I could be wrong. It might be. Oh, well. That's okay. All right, let's take a look at this. One. There we go. Chewer.
I'll go get him. We're getting them.
There's another G-Quux. I really like this style. He doesn't have the hex on the eyes. Only the red Gundam. But he's got that cool front camera. That front camera's cool. All right. Next pack. Yeah, so this will be fun. You get those other cards to see how they are. They look pretty cool from what I saw on Amazon. Some of the designs on them are really cool. They got some really nice cards that come out of them. So there's a Psycho Gundam, Barbados. That is, I don't know who that is. And then another Cabelli. It's a Cabelli rare. So that'll go in our rare pile.
We got another helper. Single being.
Hi, Pooper. We have the pups that are with us today. Hey, Chew. Choo Choo. This is Chewy, our little Shih Tzu. We have 3 Shih Tzus, actually. We have one named Wicket. He is 13 years old. It's my little buddy. Poor guy's deaf and blind. And then we have Aries, which is our chunker. He's a solid black Shih Tzu. All 3 are pure red Shih Tzus. Aries is a chunker. We call him our chunk. And then we have Chewy here, which we named him Chewy because he kind of looked like Chewbacca. He was almost Kratos. And then the day we picked him up from my mom's house, I was looking at him and I was like, "You look like Chewbacca," and so he was named Chewy. Gundam Age 1. I think that's Titus. I can't remember his name, but I think that's Titus was his name.
This one?
There's a Ferract. There's another R Gundam, or a R rare card. It's a nice card. I like that. It's got kind of like that Armoro symbol on his shield. I like that. It's really cool.
I especially picked this one, so you should open that one.
Alright, let's open this one next. Let's slide these over. I'm sorry for the unprofessionalism here, guys. I'm just, like I said before, I'm not doing it for money or anything. I'm doing it just because I like doing stuff like this, and I love watching these kinds of videos. So I thought I'd give it a try. Let's see how long I can go for.
This one's gonna have an LR++. Totally.
All right, we have an Epyon resource card. So hopefully that's good luck that we might get Epyon this pack or this box, because I am fighting for my life here, man. I'm trying to get this Epyon. I feel like I've pulled every other card but that Epyon.
You've pulled doubles. Oh, you've pulled doubles of LRs instead of pulling Epyon.
There's another X Gundam X. That's a rare. Nice card. I think I have that one already. I think I have some. That's the thing. I think I have most of the fucking rares and stuff already. I got most of them all already. I do not have that resource card. I think I have a red Gundam resource card, but not that one. So I am really interested in trying to see if I can pull maybe one of those super cool special art cards. Some of them are really, really nice looking. Oh, there's Epyon number 2. I'm hoping that's a good sign that we might pull an Epyon out of this box.
Hush, baby.
There's a gun cannon. That's G-Quux gun cannon. That's what the GQ is. That's a really nice. I love the design of that gun cannon. Really cool looking. No, we don't need to bark. What are you barking at? No, you can't see or hear anybody. You can barely hear. Char Aznable. And there's our rare Mark II. RX 178 Mark II. That's a cool suit. The kits are nice too. I built the Titan version of this, which is the same thing, but it's dark blue. And man, the joints on that thing were absolutely amazing. I had that thing in the same pose for about 2 years, and that thing didn't falter or waver once. Stayed in that pose for 2 years straight until we moved. Absolutely beautiful kit. I would love to pull a God Pack. That would be so cool. I've never pulled a God Pack. There's a Kamaris. We pulled his LR yesterday. Those are Core Fighters. There's an Age 1. Her eyebrows really freak me out, man. Those things are fucking weird, dude. Who has eyebrows like that for real? All right, let's see what our rare is. Oh, that's a cool one. I'm trying to make it out. I can't make out exactly. Oh, okay, so he's got his hand like, this is his elbow, that's his hand, his head. There's okay. It took me a minute to fucking focus on what it was. I really like doing this. I like doing this for the fun of it, man. I like doing this for the fun of it. My brother, Killing Them 666, should try some pack openings. I shouted out his channel before, Twitch and YouTube. Excuse me. I believe his Twitch is Killing Them 666, and I think his YouTube is Killing Them 666 as well. So if you get a chance, check those out. He's actually, I don't know if he's streaming yet, but he will be streaming tonight. He does gaming a lot. Some weeknights, there's I think 2 weeknights, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think it is. He does Gundam builds. He just finished. I think he finished. I don't know if he completed the kit yet, but he was working on the Exia Trans Am on stream. He was doing that the other night. And that was the RG version, I believe. RG? Yeah, RG. So if you get a chance, check out his streams. He does, I think tonight he's doing First Descendant. He does Friday night Fortnite. He also does, no, he does, Saturday night is streamer games and sometimes, community games. So I think this weekend they're doing community games. There's another rare. That's a nice one. I like that one. So
what does Epyon look like?
feel free to check it out.
What does Epyon look like?
Let me see. That is not Epyon. That is Versargo, I believe it is, but I don't have that one yet. This is Versargo, I think is what his name is. He kind of looks like Epyon, but this one's not Epyon.
So you can put him in the binder.
We will put him in a sleeve as well.
There's the rest of it.
I will be doing that at some point. Once I get my hard packs, I'm going to pull all my LRs and special cards out of the binder and put them all in there and use my binder for all my other cards. All the ones that I want to put in the binders. That way I know that these cards will not get messed up. I had a binder full of Dragon Ball Z trading card game cards. I do the same thing. I usually don't play the trading card games. I just really love collecting like the special cards, the foils, the hollow foils, full arts and stuff like that. And I had some really, really, really nice Dragon Ball Z cards. And on the first page or two, some of them got bent, and those were good cards. So I'm gonna pull those out before they get messed up, and then put them all in the sleeves and the hard cases, so that I know they don't get messed up. I just have to figure out some place to put those without them getting messed up, because I don't have a lot of room.
If I have another paycheck on Thursday,
There's another rare.
I'll buy myself a thing of gummy cards and then stream it on my desk.
Okay, another pack. I think we're about halfway through now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just under halfway through. I think we have 10 next.
Wait, you have
10 left. Well, this one would make 11, but. Wick. Hi, buddy. I saw something back there. Let's see what it is.
Okay.
There's an EX racehorse. One. I need to be able to pull these up a little bit more. I got this sitting out there. You can see there's a little bit of red right here. This is a Nintendo Switch 2 box. I got it standing up on. Not very stable, but creative nonetheless. May have to look into. Since this isn't going to be like a career, I kind of want to get like a tripod, but I also don't want to spend a bunch of extra money doing on stuff like this. Oh, there's a Psycho Gundam LR. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. The eyes are foil and the camera's foil. That is really cool. I like that. I really like that. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that one in a sleeve. Sleeve him up. Stick him right there. This way we can all keep track of all the LRs we got. So far we've got 3 good cards. I think we have one more special card to go, and I think 3. I think it's 5 LRs and 2 special cards or something like that. So we got 3 chances for 3 more. There's a Barbados. Oh, Shars Gelgog. Gogoog, because there's 2 O's. And there's a rare. That's a cool card. Like that. That's cool. I'm trying to remember to buy that. He looks like Hathaway, but I don't think that's Hathaway. I could be 100% wrong. That very well may be Hathaway. Actually, that's not. That's maybe it's the other. I don't know. I don't want to pretend like I know. I don't want to pretend like I know and make myself sound like an idiot in front of all you people that actually probably know exactly who he is. Another G-Quox. Another rare behind it. Oh, that's a Tallgeese. I don't know if I have him. I feel like I do. This card looks familiar. I feel like I do have this. I may have got it yesterday. I like Tallgeese too. I really like the wingsuits. The wingsuits are so badass. I don't care what anybody says. I think they're some of the coolest suits. It's also probably because it's one of the first Gundam things I got into was wing, between Endless Waltz and then Char's Counterattack, like I explained yesterday, was 2 of my first entries into Gundam.
Endless Waltz the one with Gunfight, right?
Yes, Kylie.
That's my favorite animation.
Oh, I'm holding these up too far out. Okay, another one. Another Age Titus. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I love the full artness of these. So I get like some of the Art Plus ones where there's like special art for them. That's really cool. I like that. All right. Man, if I got a God pack, I would poop myself for sure. All right, there's a Kobeli resource.
I thought that kit was weird with his elongated head. Elongated head.
That's a nice card. Oh, I think I have that one too. I think I do have that one.
3.
There's a rare. There's our rare.
Yeah, I was putting together since it was 3 for each part.
All right.
I'm gonna do one more.
I see something back there. We'll have to see. There's an EX.
LR, hopefully Epyon.
I doubt it, but oh well. If not, we'll just have to keep going until we get them.
I see something.
That is a Zeta Gundam
Ooh, I
right
see
there.
something.
That is a Zeta Gundam.
Chichu, hush, baby.
That's a nice one too. That's a nice LR. I like that.
Oh, it's an R plus.
Oh, that's our other plus card.
That's so pretty.
There's that. There's our R plus.
And then you can look through those cards. I'll give you
Oh, that's a cool card. Those look like a mass production suit. It's got to be a mass production suit.
That's pretty.
There's our other plus card. All right, so I think we have maybe 1 or 2 more LRs. I don't know. I don't even know if it's 100% guaranteed. I can't remember how many LRs are actually set for the things, but another Psycho. Calamity. Another R. That's a nice rare. I say that about all the cards, but all the cards are actually nice. Artwork in all of them is very well done. Here's how I'm going to cut the remainder of these off, and then we will still open them one at a time, but this way we don't have to keep fiddling with the scissors. All right, let's open this guy up and see what we got going here. There's another. This might be our last LR. Because I think with the EX, that usually indicates, yeah, we got an LR in here. Another Camaras.
We'll tickle the dog.
There's Camaras. Oh, look, Camaras right there. There's another rare. Last pack. So this is either definitely an LR or... Nope. That is okay. That just means we have to keep going until we pull a fucking Epyon. I can't believe out of all these cards I haven't pulled one Epyon yet. All the boxes. I can't even say packs because all the boxes. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 boxes of these alone. But we didn't make out too bad. So we've got our C plus red Gundam, our Kamaris LR, our Zeta LR, Psycho LR. We have our other R plus, and then we have our, I can't remember his name. That's gonna drive me nuts, but we have that one too, which is a nice kit. And I keep calling them kits because I'm so used to building them. Nice card. So cool. Didn't make out too bad tonight. Not quite as good as last night, but it's to be expected. So I think we did pretty well tonight. And tonight's video wasn't nearly as long. Last video was like almost 20 minutes longer. Of course, it also took me 20 minutes more to get shit together because I kept dozing off while I was trying to open cards. So, but yeah, man, it's a win-win, guys. Win-win. No matter what, it's a win for us because we pulled some nice stuff. So I don't think I have any of these, with the exception of the Kamaris is the only one I think I already have. So, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you like. And remember, be kind, stay safe.